Besiktas brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabinho, played out to the left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Pedri simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was alert to it. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar has a shot! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! This is their second corner of the game. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Real chance! Something tells me we'll be seeing a fair bit of that. He's through here. He's face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 13 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Pedri. Now it's Messi. And the shot! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will
Leave
really
it
be
there.
annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gently done. Out to the right, and it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice little ball through. Arsenal finding their passes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi having a look. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lewandowski. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neymar has created one goal already. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's run loose here. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Fabinho. Hernandez. Messi. And it's Neymar. Passes short and sharp. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they can break here. Well, played right into his path. He's shot a goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Messi with the short one. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nice ball and he's in here. And that was very necessary. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Marquinhos. And Neymar. Pedri. Gabriel Jesus. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Mbappe. Fabinho. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. It's Pedri. And the danger is cut out. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. Pedri. And it's Fabinho. And Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had a hit! Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And the counter is on. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Fabinho. Pedri. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Swung over. Mbappe. Hernandez, gently done. It's Pedri. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out, and he's had a hit! And they can counter here. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Point-blank header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Number 18. Robert Lewandowski.
Over to the left. Musiala.
On the field.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield.
Had a shot. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitutions taking place.
Fabinho. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Besiktas merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Musiala.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ødegaard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Looking to break out here. Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably, neither side incurred.
Volunteers for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. So it's away we go then. Besiktas cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Hits one! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the left flank. Looking to break out here. And it's Casemiro. And here's Lewandowski. And he's in on goal. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gently done. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Casemiro! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's in here! He's got... Oh, shooting chance! Chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Messi gets to show off his quick feet. And it's played forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rice, over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Casemiro. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Christensen gets across to intercept that. Messi chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero with the cross. Messi.
Substitution.
And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. And he's found the way past. Now the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Over it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the keeper beats it away. And the finish!
Amanakotom ananga
A
bacanga.
real chance and a real let-off. No, again there's no way through. Shaw. And Casemiro out to the right.
Besiktas truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Casemiro just eases him off the ball. Lovely ball into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now here's the delivery. Shaw is there and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
1 minute at a time.
He's in plenty of space here. Mignon can claim that.
Nagodom.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Played out towards the right wing. Levin, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rodri cuts it out. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Lampard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mignon punts it upfield. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the defence can get it clear. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pressure already building up here. He's a sharp little ball here. Shaw. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Besiktas, corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that.
The attendance for this
Referee's
match
given
was
a throw.
71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lampard, a scorer already in the game. Now the counter. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice little ball through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lewandowski. Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Big chance! Neymar. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary. Shaw running with the ball. Messi. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Well, now this is some sort. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ball is over the line. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Lionel Messi.
Kimmich.
Coming on to replace him is...
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a promising position, and the cross comes in.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. A real chance to break. Always onto this. Decent hit! It's in! And from the brink of doom and despair, back they come.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
Coming on the field.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and cycle.
Tries a shot! Goal! Besiktas! So close to oblivion just moments ago. They have risen from their position of crisis.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 84 minutes is...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Lampard.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, this is a great chance! And the counter is on. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Besiktas leave it late, but in the end it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...
Besiktas take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. Now who's going to be first to this? Nesta cuts out the pass. Llorente. Davids gets his pass away. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Had a shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Interesting ball. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real nonsense defending. Llorente. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! He can pounce on that.
Gdzie oraz powtórzył?
Goal! Manchester United! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponents. Can he put it away? No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davids. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe. Pedri.
Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Zakaria. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Son Heung-min. Has a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So is this the start of a comeback? Poor pass that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now there's a fine ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Played back in. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Llorente. And here's Son Heung-min. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown in this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Threads one in. Lewandowski in with a header!
Ooh.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Van Dijk. Llorente. Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Davids. And it's Son Heung-min. Davids. Nice physical challenge. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! Decent enough try. Poor pass that, sloppy. Vardiol. Passes short and sharp. Nice control. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style.
The attendance for this match was
And they are
72,000.
pulling clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And there's his chance to lead the counter. he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min, and he's in on goal. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem...
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Climbs up big! And he steered it beyond the post. Davids, Pedri, and they're on him in a flash. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Davids. Nice sequence of passes, this. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a fabulous ball. That's good play. He's a sharp little ball here. And now the breakaway. And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. He's found a way through. Pedri. Hits one! He's put it wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Gently done. And it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Speculative strike. Oh, almost a sixth. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Decent hit! No, it's wide.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Davids. Time added on will be 2. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game.